Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Cory, and yes, if you're new to my channel, I love to share fountain pens, inks, stationeries, and all of my things that interest me, hobbies. So in today's video, it's just gonna be a quick, hopefully, summary, or I feel like I owe this video. If you've seen my previous videos, I also highlighted my top 5 favorite fountain pens for 2023. And I mentioned in that video that I'm gonna do a separate one for inks. So before the sun sets or the rain pours in this part of the world, I'm gonna try my best to share it with you. These are my pens, in my collection, my inks, and I have around about 60 bottles. I'm not sure. I haven't done the inventory yet, latest inventory. So for this category, I have 5. So I just mentioned top 5 favorite or worst ink that I have. So from left to right, there is a reason or category for this particular ink. So for the first bottle that I have here, this is the top, let's say, okay, the top most favorite ink is in the category of most used this 2023 or last year. So this is a Noodlers Air Corp Blue Black Permanent Ink. I've come to realize that, I don't know, ever since in my student years, I never liked bright blue inks like the Konpeki ones, or those normal big pens or Pilot G-Tech pens when we used to, like until now for some they use that, but I was never a fan of those bright blue inks. So for the sake of this video and for my new subscribers or viewers, I'm gonna swatch it up for you so you would know the shades if you haven't seen this, and I'll save you the trouble of googling it. So I'm gonna use my, where is my, okay, it's here, Kakimori brass nib. Okay, so this is my swatching nib because I don't like to use my fountain pen nibs. And then this is the shade, guys. So you see, it's really blue black, and then with the tone, with the green tone. So there you go. This is a fountain pen friendly paper, the Pelikan Freebie writing pad, and it's almost as close to very black, but in reality there is this blue-green undertone. So that's why I really love this shade. Okay, so this is for the first category, which is the most used. I based it on my ink journal, ink login journal. So except December, it's there. I always almost use it every other month. Okay, so I have my record, and that's the reason why I mark it as my most used ink for the year. The second on my list is the Tsukushi Pilot Irushizuku line, which is in the category of most recent bought bottle that I really love. I have a few in the last quarter, but this is the newest bottle that I really like. No regrets buying it. And also this is also phased out, so I'm happy that I got this together with the Inaho. But Inaho is like the forever favorite for everyone. So I didn't really add that as my favorite for 2023. So for this shade, it is the, I think, blue red family tone. So Again, if you are not familiar with this color, but if you are, so you can just agree to disagree. This is my favorite brown. Okay, so again, brown with a bit of, okay, let me just remove this annoying string. A bit of red, or on the warmer side. As you can see, it's the brown. So this is my second favorite in my category, as as the newest bottle that I purchased, that I really love. Third one is a classic that I just purchased also late last year, and because I have the attachment, this is the permanent carbon ink from Platinum, and I really love this. Not that you can really see the comparison between the Diatramantis, but it's also really black. So I got an alternative in case my Diatramantis is finished, or I have, and I always make sure that I have a black standard ink on my lineup. So this is, because this is a 2023 video of summary of inks, then I'm adding this because Diatramantis was my 2020-2021 black ink. So if you also want to see how black it is, I will share it with you guys. But if you already have this, sometimes depending on the paper, you can see a little bit of gray. I hope I will not put ink on my finger. This is really like very difficult to remove. So this is the carbon platinum. It's really black. You can see this is brown, this is blue, so it's super duper black. And this paper is a bit thick, but see, the platinum is the winner in the bleeding, I guess. So it's my favorite black for 2023. On my fourth category, which is a new discovery ink, this teeny tiny freebie that I got from a friend or a seller here, Handwritten Pen Shop. He gave me this free from Colorverse, and Redwood Forest is the shade. So you know me, I love this type of green, and I don't have any other Colorverse in my collection, and he was so kind enough to share this with me for free. Maybe I would get a bigger bottle once this is finished, if it's still available. But this is my newest favorite of green, Redwood Forest. So again, I'm gonna swatch it for you guys in case you don't have also this, or you haven't seen this ink yet, the shade. It's in Google, but it's also good to know if, or see if you're already watching my videos. So it's really tiny, so not all nib can go inside. If you really want, maybe use a syringe. So this is the green one. It's very close to Inaho. I don't know why my brass nail is eating the paper, but yes, this is the Redwood Forest. Very tiny 5 ml bottle. I'm sure they have the bigger one. So I'm lucky that he shared this with me. And now look at that green, guys. Really very nice. Warmer side for green. So you see this green, this, and this is dark. This is kinda my go-to for my Sailor Manyo, if not the Shikiori line of inks. So that's the fourth one. And our last one, obviously we will add the least favorite of the lineup. I'm sure you can see from here which one is not featured. And this is the Kelp Tea by Troublemaker. I don't know, by now I can tell that I really regret this ink, because for so many reasons. I can't just conclude that I don't like it without, having to try it for several pens. First this one, Lamy with my Lamy Safari Itoya. And then I also tried it, I don't know which one. I tried it with 2 or 3 times just to, you know, maybe I will love it eventually. Again, here, my dog just came, so it's that noise. Again, here, and it's really, really on the lower grade of my liking. So, I regret that I bought the entire bottle, but anyway, it's good to have, lesson learned. But yeah, Troublemaker is also like, I'm one proud Filipino, and this is a Philippines-made product. So, I guess it's just the color or the pen and combination, but I've tried it 2 to 3 pens. It didn't really spark anything for me. So, this is the color, by the way. It's good for watercolor, I think. But when you start to write with it, I don't know, if you like lighter shades when you're journaling, then maybe you would love it. But see, I initially loved this for the grayish, greenish colored ink, but it's really, really very, very annoying when I write and you feel that it's skipping, you know, your letter is not fully written. So yeah, this is my my least favorite ink in my collection, the kelp tea. So I'm sorry I didn't write the name of the inks, but yeah, you can comment if you want to ask me more about these inks. But yes, these are my top 5 best and worst, I guess, inks for 2023. So let me know, and you can share also your top 5 down below in the comment section. I'd love to know or discover new inks. If you happen to have the same, then yay! So yeah, thanks for sticking around, and I really hope you like and subscribe to my channel so I can give you more videos like this. And thank you so much for dropping by, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!